In this video, I'm going to tell you a very nice method how to teach your student. This is also the continuation of our previous video that was about the student-centered learning and teacher-centered learning, or the conventional method of teaching versus the modernized way of teaching. For instance, if you face some problem while studying, so there is a formula that is called C3B4ME. So I am your teacher, and you are studying in physics or chemistry or biology, whatever subject is. If you stuck in something, you don't know about the topic, you don't know about the problem, you don't know about the MCQs. So what do you need to do? Do you need to directly come and ask the teacher, or you need to use something else? I just want to give you in the beginning of the video, if you stuck and if you directly come to the teacher and the teacher answer you, that is very wrong. That is very wrong, because this is just like a spoon feeding. A baby is crying, when you give milk, the baby stop crying. So it stops your learning process. Someone should, for instance, if a student stuck, what is the first thing he need to see? That is the C3B4ME. I am a teacher, so he must need to use 3 approaches before coming to me. So what is the first thing he needs to see?
The first thing is to solve that problem is their own effort. They need to brainstorm the problem many times, attempt many times to solve that problem. And if he still stuck, so then they need to go to second option. But before going to second, they need to 100% do their effort to solve that problem.
Well done.
And brainstorm that problem many times.
Many times. Well done. You mean that the students need to use their total power.
Total power.
Their 100% understanding.
Yes.
Brainstorm the problem. Use his knowledge, previous knowledge, all current knowledge to solve the problem. If he is still stuck, what he needs to do? He needs to directly come to a teacher?
No.
What he needs to do?
So the second option is to ask from their neighbor, their friend, their classmate, their hostel mate, and
The person sitting near to him. So his buddy.
Buddy.
So okay.
Yes, if he knows the problem and he is more experience from that guy, so they need to ask from them to solve that problem.
Okay, very good. So the second approach before coming to a teacher is to ask from his mate, from his classmate, from his class fellow, or the person who is sitting near to him, or at least if some students are working in a group, so they need to discuss that problem. Because Mansoor, the first step was his own power, his own brain. But in next step there are more than two or more than 2 brains. So I think it will work better than the first case.
Yes.
So I hope that in the second approach, that guy will solve the problem. But if he's still stuck, then what he needs to do?
Then he need to go on internet.
So still he need to not come to a teacher?
No, they didn't need to go to teacher directly.
Okay.
The third option is they need to search that problem on internet, because in Google there are 7 million people, so he will find
7
their
billion
answer.
people.
7 billion people, so he will find their answer.
With a good answer for that question. Okay, well done. So you mean the third approach is the third thing to see, he need to see before coming to a teacher is to go to internet and ask from internet. There is also ask.com and also Google and so many other webs, so you can ask. And I hope that he will get the answer. When he's stuck in that problem, he will definitely get the answer. I'm 100% sure. Then what do you think, if he's still stuck, so he need to come to teacher?
Yeah, then they need to come to teacher, because there is no other solution.
There is no other way. But what I understand that there will be no need, if he know the skills how to use the internet, and they will no need teacher. So I think you see the teacher is very less role here. But I think I want to tell you that these are the things the teacher need to convey to the students. The teacher is just there to guide them, use this and use this. Mansoor, let's highlight some things that in first approach, he used his own power, but he's just stuck there. So he can use his power analytically, and he can create some ideas, creativity from his own power. If he use his own brain. In second one, What is the benefits of second one beside that the getting their topic? What is the second?
In first choice, there are only one brain involved, while in second option there are many brains involved. For example, their colleagues, their friends. So the benefits is there are many brains.
Yes, this is the okay. My question is, beside clearing their topic, what are the other advantages for that man as well as for other person in second approach?
In second approach, the second person will also learn something, and the person who has problem, he will get more knowledge. So,
But what about communication, improving
their
communication?
communication will also be improving.
How? But for instance, if you are living in foreign country,
Yes.
you are not native English speaker,
Yes.
and your buddy is English native speaker. So if you want to see him and discuss with him, he will speak in English. So because of that, you can improve your communication.
Yes, you can improve.
This is the advantages, and let's see some other advantages. You can make good friends, so you can work in a team. This is one of the key factors employer looking for. So in the second approach, the way we see your buddy, your neighbors, you can have more benefits.
Yes.
Beside that topic, clearing the topic. Okay, let's see if you use third approach, C3B4ME, C3B4ME, there is internet, Google. What are the other advantages beside that clearing that topic? What are the other advantages?
The other end, his searching skill will be improved with internet, their typing, yes, and computer skills.
So this means that if you are new to the computer internet, you can improve your computer skills, your internet skills, how to do search. Why? You have to start these things. For instance, if a student is directly asking from teacher and another person is using this approach before asking the teacher, so what do you think? Which one will have a good computer skill?
The person
Who's using C3B4?
C3B4
formula.
Yes.
This is very understood. So you know, sometimes students are not that mature. The teacher says they use this approach, C3B4ME formula. Or they say, oh come on sir, please answer us. You see, this is very bad. And it will not help students to get their desired targets. They are just spoon feedings. You just answer them, just stop them, and they will not use their brain to explore the world, explore their topic, discuss with colleagues, and use the internet.
That's all for today. If you find our video informative, please subscribe our channel and like the video.